All right, it is just a little bit after 5 a.m. We are up and we are gonna head over to maybe Target, but hopefully Best Buy, and see if we can catch anything on the drop of Mega Evolutions today. Good luck, and we'll see what it looks like out here.
What's going on, guys? We're here to share a little bit about our story on launch day of Mega Evolutions, where we started off at Target, getting there around 6 a.m. and we were 8th in line, but waiting in line, oh my gosh, I needed to rip a pack or something to keep it going, keep the vibes going. Hopefully ripping open on the mobile app, and something good, will be keeping the vibes alive and a little bit of a sign for things to come today, and nice. That's what we like to see, and hopefully a good sign for that Mega Latias EX. So out of Target, we were able to grab a little bit, but let's see what we did at Best Buy. Same thing, crazy, ridiculous line. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how much product they have, but the line was like 50, 60 people long. And finally, we were able to procure 2 booster bundles, 2 3-packs, and a couple sleeves, which was great. Obviously, if you are new to Mega Evolution, there's quite a handful of cards that are popping off right now. These gold cards, Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, are going for like upwards of $500, and a lot of the other Megas are still upwards of $200. So likely we'll see some market correction there as that drops a little bit over time. But overall, just excited to have a new set. It's always fun to see these and kind of chase some of the hype that's going on. Everyone around me is going crazy here. And first pack, let's see what we can get actually here. I like the kind of just the plain hollow backgrounds, or reverse hollows. They're kind of nice. Oh, and I like the kind of urban feel for some of these cards too. All right, first pack, maybe it could use a little more help. Anyways, I spent my morning on the 26th of September waiting in line at both a Target and a Best Buy. They opened up about 2 hours apart, so I was hopeful that if I was able to get anything at Target, I could maybe get over to Best Buy and grab something. Seems like a lot of people had the same idea, but I was able to get both somehow. They are just across the street from each other, so it was just kind of my morning spent doing this, which was great in before work and everything. So I was able to grab a few packs, and you'll actually see that my background looks a little bit different. And I actually set this up on my Discord with some of my friends, and being launch day for Mega Evolution, wanted to bring the hype to everyone else. And so speaking of that, as we pull a Steelix for pack number 2 out of this booster bundle, I am going to be starting a Discord channel for NextGen Collecting. It'll be pretty bare bones for the first bit here, but I will have that invite link down in the description. So if you ever have any questions, video ideas, just want to start building the community, have questions, or want to pick my brain about different thoughts, feel free to join down below. I'd love to be able to chat with you all as you continue to experience the Pokemon world. And it's going crazy, obviously, right now. And, ooh, Shedinja, I like that card. I would love to just be able to share that experience with folks. And so, again, I will leave our Discord description down in the, our Discord link down in the description below. Ooh, and Lily's Determination. There's a really nice full art, I think a special illustration rare for a Lily's Determination in this set. And I would love to be able to pull that one day. And we have a Score Bunny. Let's see for our final card. Oh, hey! All right, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. That's a nice card. I like that. Now, I think I'll try to throw it on the screen here. There's also a alternative art for this card as well. It's a little more animated, which is kind of fun, more comic style. But as I was saying, we'll start up the Discord down in the description today. Was kind of the big news for the day. Second piece is my shop on TCG Player is finally about to be live. There was a bit of hiccup filling out some of our business form applications with TCG Player, but we were thankful to get that resolved. And we'll have some of the cards and some of the cards that we pulled on stream or on these videos live on that shop in the next day or two. So I'll leave that down in the description as well if you want to take it out. Check it out, and would consider supporting the channel and the NextGen Collecting family that we're starting here. Would love to make sure that some of these cards you're able to get as well. And it's been fun pulling these. Obviously, it's been very difficult to get product, and you're having to go to pretty extreme lengths to get anything, but want to make sure I can share some of these hits with my community overall. So let me know. Again, both of those links for Discord invite and for TCG Player will be down in the description, and excited to share that with you overall. Now, at the time of this release, we'll be about a week after the launch of Mega Evolutions. Let me know down in the comments if you've hit any of your chase cards. There's been a lot of really fun hype hits about the set. It seems to be a little different than, oh, the Mega Gardevoir EX. Look at that. That's very fun. Only double rare, not that full art, but still, I love being able to have the kind of the purpose of the set for the Mega Gardevoir here. Obviously, this set has been crazy. It seems to be a little bit better than some of the hit rates that we previously saw for Prismatic, or even things like Evolving Skies or Cries. So ideally, kind of a good start to the set. We'll see how it continues over time. I have been trying to monitor all the stores around me or just see if I could get any more product. I want to make sure I have packs to pull for everyone moving forward because there's some fun cards. And I really want to get that Mega Evolutions EX card. And a Meganium. All right. So let me know in the comments what your chase card is going to be, and have you been able to get product? I know it's obviously very difficult and it's hard to do. So let me know if you've gotten product and if you've had any hits below. Would love to hear and congratulate you on any wins that you might have. If you've been lucky enough to grab your hands on a booster box, let me know if it was worth it or not. I know a lot of folks have been able to get some good cards out of that overall. And so I think we finished up just about our first booster bundle that we have here. Oh, and wow. Look at that. Oh, beautiful Ninjask card. Yeah, so we finished up our first booster bundle with that. We have some of our loose sleeved packs here that we're going to go through, and hopefully we can hit something good overall. Now, I'll continue pulling some of these cards probably for the next couple months, maybe go back to some of the older sets as well. And let's see again on these kind of loose packs from Best Buy. Ooh, I love that execute art, actually. If we can hit anything. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Mega Lucario EX. What a beautiful card. I love kind of the duality of the shadow behind Lucario. Wow. That looks beautiful. Centering honestly looks pretty good too. This might be one we send in for one of our first PSA submissions for the channel. That'll be awesome. All right, I will say it feels really good to get a hit after struggling with a lot of the content overall. We haven't had any strong hits on the channel so far, so it feels pretty good to have a solid hit for the channel. And we'll keep going along here. I know there's quite a few others that are going to be good. Now, next steps for the channel, you're going to see a few different types of videos come out over the next couple weeks. Seems like folks have been enjoying the mail openings. I've been ordering a lot of stuff between eBay, TCG Player, and even just some of the big box stores like Target or Walmart. Whatever I can get my hands on, I'm trying to look out for. And Kyogre, okay. But I've been getting a lot of mail. I've been opening it up from senders out in Japan. I've been getting it from senders all throughout the US, from the UK, and it's been really fun to open that up. One, at this point, I have ordered so much stuff that I'm even forgetting what it is. So it's just as much a surprise and an excitement when I'm opening those up as well, as much as hopefully when you're checking those out on stream. Now, if you are also taking part in perusing eBay, looking for fun singles to find, would love to hear if you've had any good solid mail days recently. If you are interested in ever sending stuff out for the channel, let me know. Would love to be able to open it up and share it with folks, or even share it with others. And oh my gosh, it's not the special illustration rare, but Mega Evolutions EX, the double rare, beautiful, a good sign. Let's see if we can pull that SIR. But as I was saying, for the mail, that's going to be a big thing that we'll continue doing over time. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is an idea about daily movers. So as many of you know, there are tons of apps that track the different values of cards over time. However, that really prioritizes some sealed product as kind of our biggest movers in terms of a dollar amount or percentage, or, it's focusing about the SIRs and other pieces. What I think is really interesting and has been fun for me as I've re-engaged with Pokemon collecting has been to look at actually some of the cards that are more of those common, uncommon, or just kind of general holos from maybe some of the mid-era cards. These cards that are more traditionally between like $2 and $20. Stuff that is more reasonable to buy. But what I want to do, many of these videos that I'm seeing online are more focused on, maybe becoming the scalper or selling them, buying them out or selling them at a higher price. I think what's interesting is understanding the percentage growth of these cards over time. So you as a collector, if you have a bunch in bulk or something, you can actually use that as an opportunity to sell. And ideally, maybe you can get a pack or two out of selling some of your bulk cards. There's so much out there. There's so much interest in completing sets, master sets, and all that other content that I'd love to make sure that I'm sharing the information, or at least the research that I'm doing for my business of NextGen Collecting, that maybe all of you can use. Ooh, and Gimme Ghoul, I kind of like that card. That looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Marshadow. I don't know if you all been following along too, but check out on TCG Player Marshadow's price. It has been climbing like crazy because it seems to have a sister card with Pikachu from Sword and Shield. And look at that. Oh my gosh, a Snover full art. That is really cool. And a Steelix. Okay. Wow, we pulled some great cards so far. Shedinja, Snover. We got our Mega Lucario EX. Oh, and even the footprints for the Mega Evolutions. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm really liking some of the art. I know I was lucky enough to pull some of the Japanese M1 packs probably about a month or so ago. And seeing some of those arts early was great, but being able to see them now in English is really enjoyable as well. It does seem a little more urban overall for some of these cards. The Young Goose, the Chikorita that we saw earlier is really cool. And let's see what we can get here in some of our last packs. Tink-a-Tink and... Ooh, another Xerneas. All right. I was fortunate enough to get the Xerneas promo from Best Buy. That is something that, again, you got from Best Buy, maybe launch day. I don't know if they still have them. But after $15 of a qualifying purchase, Best Buy and GameStop had respective promos, which were really cool to see. So we're just about nearing the end. Again, I want to say thank you all for watching these openings. The support and excitement of opening up cards again has been bringing me back to the hobby. I hope you all are enjoying it and I want to continue seeing videos. Again, as always, let me know if you have thoughts for the channel in the comments down below. Feel free to like, subscribe if you like the content. It shows me what we enjoy and what I can focus on moving forward. As always, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.